as have many things since COVID-19, the Royal Ontario Museum in Toronto has been having trouble with keeping up its finances, staying solvent. And it is turning to, of all people, the Ford government. When Conservatives have been going out of their way for the last 50 years to dumb down the population, them wanting to help a museum is not feasible. That's not something they're going to want to do, because museums educate people. And in case you hadn't been paying attention, the general population has been dumbed down significantly in the last generation. The last 25, 30 years have really kicked that up. Now, two things that the Ford government responded to and said, told, we need money from you, was, well, no, sell some storage facilities. Or, hey, why don't you just sell some of the artifacts that you're not displaying? Because it's not like any artifact in a museum in a different country. Chances are it's stolen from whatever place it came from. They didn't just ask for permission to take it. No, much like when they went and started what passed for archaeology in the early 1900s, they were blowing things up. Goodness knows how much history they destroyed, because these days archaeologists are using layer by layer little brushes and things like that so they don't damage shit. Back then, there are jokes in movies about how mummies were being sold for $20. They were considered just that useless. Colonizers go in, they take the history, they desecrate it, and they steal it. So any artifacts that are in the Royal Ontario Museum, any museum, technically, you could claim that they belong to them, but on a more moral stance, they never belong to those museums. If you want to get rid of artifacts that aren't being displayed, Dougie Ford, here's a concept. Give them back to the places that you stole them from. You're not gonna, any more than the Vatican's gonna release goodness knows how much of history from Israel that they have packed down there, that they've stolen, that they got from the Nazis. But it's worth money. And for 2,000 years, Christianity kept saying that Jews were to blame. Only the last 50 years they stopped saying it, so they're not going to do anything to give money back there. Reparations is like pulling his hen's teeth from any government. Any government. And Canada has been really taking steroids so they can catch up with being as disgusting as many other countries now,